Good evening, America. I'm Colin Davies, your reporter for tonight. I'm sad to inform you that Andrea Holmes, your usual host, was unable to come tonight due to an accident with her toaster, resulting in her catching on fire. Andrea, our best wishes go with you, and we hope you recover. Anyway, we have James Ross on the air at the Gage household. Hello, James.
Good evening, Colin. I just got out of Mr. Gage's house after the interview. He proved to be an outgoing person, making his opponents seem like kittens compared to him. Here are some key points that happened during the questionnaire. We all know Jackson has some strong supporters, but at the same time, he has people who want his head on a silver plate. Other candidates have their strengths and weaknesses as well. What qualities do you have that make you better than Jackson and the other candidates?
I was in the army with Jackson. We ate together, fought together, shared the same burden of grief together. After a couple months of getting to know Jackson better, I realized that we had contradicting opinions. I remember one time when Jackson mentioned giving more power to the people. I immediately told him that the people didn't have enough knowledge in their noggin to make wise decisions. He got pretty ticked off and punched me in the eye. We shared some good times together.
What about your opponents?
What? Oh, they're nothing. What experience do they have? Most of them upper-class men wannabes. I've got the law, leadership, confidence, and education skills. Being a governor, lawyer, and a soldier really whips a person to excellent mental and physical state. I got shot through the leg, stabbed, argued, over 50 cases, and I'm still alive.
According to your speech you gave when you were elected governor, you stated that you didn't like how the common people got more power. Why is that?
Like I said before, most of the common people don't get proper education. Therefore, if we give them these important rights such as voting, they would probably choose the worst candidate to be president. That's why I'm running, to make sure those people get into good school so they can make better, more thought-out plans that can help their country.
Alright, if you were elected president, what would you do to clean up the mess that Jackson made?
I would start by immediately taking away the voting rights of the common people. They don't deserve it. It's like giving a child a musket. They know what it will do when they pull the trigger, but they don't know how to accurately aim. I'll then make everyone equal. Native Americans will get their land back, slaves will be free, and women will have the same rights.
Do you think that slavery is good?
Yes and no. Sure, slavery was important to the foundation of America. However, Jackson used them as a hammer. He is building America. But he can't just do it with his hands. So he gets a hammer, and in this case, the tools for the slaves, and builds a country. After he's done, people look at his finished project and go, wow, and give him all the credit. No one pays attention to the little hammer, or wood, or nails, because who should care? It's just one measly accessory, right? Wrong. Without those tools, you would have to use your hair as string, your teeth as nails, and your head as a hammer. Oh, and you have to use your limbs as wood. See my point? Slavery is a gross way to rise up from somebody else's pain. I'll make slaves as equal as a common man, but I'll not let them vote until they graduate from a good school.
Any other things you'd like to say to the public?
Here's my plan and views on Jackson in a nutshell. First, when I become president, I'll take away voting rights from the common people who have not graduated from college yet. Slaves will be freed and treated like the common man. Women too. If you want me to do something that will make your country better, please send a letter to me, and I shall try my best to accomplish what you wish. However, of course, I must determine if it is necessary for the country. See, Jackson gave too much power to the people. I'm not trying to offend you common folk, but I think you really need to get some more info into your head so you don't make any unintended mistakes. That's my main goal, to make sure everyone is smarter so they in turn make smarter decisions.
As you can see, he seemed to be very ambitious and clearly has a course of action ready. If he's elected, he sure has promised a lot of good things for America.
And we'll all be keeping a lookout. Thanks, James. And when we come back, we'll hear some advice on how to survive a paper cut.